Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So as you can see, Makartt has sent over polygel for me to try out for you guys, and they were both two of the same color. We have the Le Coral and the Wisp of White. I'm really interested in seeing how the Wisp of White looks like. I know it's their milky white polygel color, and I'm really interested in seeing how it looks like when it's cured. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you guys what the swatches look like. I still have my previous nail set on from our last video, and I do need to remove these. I'm going to go ahead and do that using the 1K Remover by Jello Jello. I am a huge fan of this, and I'm going to go ahead and use this to remove these nails. When I do apply the oil, I like to apply a very generous amount just so that I don't force off any of my nails, and this makes sure that the oil is completely saturated on my nail plate. I usually leave it on for about 5 to 6 minutes just for the saturation to really set in and so that I don't have a hard time removing these nails. I'm now going to apply this peel off base coat on all of my nails, and I will be curing this in the lamp for 30 seconds. You can use your own peel off base coat using cuticle oil and your top coat dedicated for it, but this is the one that I like since I've been a fan of it lately. So for today's nail tips, I will be using these XXXL non-C-curve nail tips. I kind of wanted a really extra long nail set today, and I know a lot of you are very tired of me doing very long nail sets, and I do understand, and I will be changing up the style of my nails. I swear that I'm going to be incorporating different shapes and lengths. You will be seeing different things this winter, especially for these Christmas nail sets, so please bear with me and stay tuned. Before we begin any of the polygel application, I will be applying builder gel on my thumbnail underneath the nail tip, and this is because I want to do an icicle nail. You can use base coat or top coat. I just kind of wanted something a little more thicker and something that would kind of make the plastic move around a little bit more. So I added plastic to the nail. You can use cling wrap. I think cling wrap is probably the best to use because it does a better job at making that icicle nail effect. Once I was done playing around with it, I did cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds and I went ahead and peeled it back. Since we are done with that portion, I'm going to apply base coat on all of my nails, and I will be curing this in the lamp for 30 seconds. For today's polygel application, I'll be using this color provided by Makartt, and it's called Wisp of White. I'll also be using clear polygel as well as alcohol as my slip solution. For the thumbnail, this is going to be an ombre, so I am placing a bead at the cuticle, and I will be kind of treating this as an ombre. I'm going to spread the bead around, and then when I get to the bottom of it, I'm going to feather it. The next nail is also going to be a glass ombre as well, so I'm going to place a bead at the cuticle and repeat the same process that I did with the thumb. This nail is going to be a full solid color, so I did approach this with 2 beads, but if you want to use 1 bead for this nail, you can also do the same. For this nail, we are actually going to be doing a cat eye gel ombre. So I'm going to be painting cat eye gel polish on this nail. I'm using the one from Madame Glam. And after I finished applying that, I'm going to make sure I leave it uncured and take my magnet and kind of play around with how I want the cat eye to look. I'll cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds and then apply the polygel at the cuticle because I do want this to be an ombre. Here is how my application is looking like. We are going to wipe away the sticky layer from the polygel using alcohol. So I'm actually going to do some filing with my nails today. They are a little bit uneven since I did encapsulate it. I tried to make it as smooth as I possibly can, but they didn't turn out like my last set at all. So I'm going to be using the Pana 80x80 grit file, and I'm going to be getting the sides of my nails and the free edge. Now I'm going to take this 100 by 180 nail file from Makartt, and I'm going to use the 100 side to even out the surface of my nails since they are a little bit uneven. We are now ready to begin gel art. I will be applying a top coat on this thumbnail, and I will be carrying this in the lamp for 60 seconds because we are going to do some sugar and a sweater nail here. On this nail, I'm going to be painting a snowflake with the white gel polish, and it's honestly pretty simple. As I covered before, place some dots and then connect them using your liner brush. So this next nail is going to be a abstract candy cane kind of French. It's kind of like a French outline really, and I'm kind of going at this with the same way I did with the sugar nail on the last two nails, except I honestly forgot to apply top coat on this first before doing anything. So if you're following along, make sure you apply top coat before you do any of the sugar nail. So this nail is going to be a glitter nail as well. I did apply some dots on this nail, and I also painted that with top coat and cured it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And I went ahead and kind of did a more advanced snowflake. This one does have a lot more lines going than the more basic ones that I did. And once I was done with that, I did pour glitter over this while it was wet and cured it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Again, the same process that we did with the previous sugar nails. Here are how my nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm actually a fan of these nails, especially this white. I didn't expect this milky white polygel to be this color or this hue, and I also noticed that it didn't even turn yellow at all. It stayed true to its white, which is really great if you really want a milky white polygel. I found that when I am using other brands, they tend to turn kind of like a yellowish tint. I do have everything that I used linked in the description box. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you all so much for watching. I do hope to see you all in my next video.